Hello and welcome back, Commanders and Commanderettes. Chesty Puller here with another War Commander video. This one is an update on the general set for the sector breach. Bad news, guys. The Spartans are nerfed to the ground. They're junk now. Um, I am going to keep one Spartan in my platoons because there's room for one. And what I've done is, first of all, the legendary fighters are basically no good anymore. The Maverick is still good. I'm going to come in. I'm going to take out the defense center. I'm going to take out the go-go bar, and I'm going to take out the two missile silos. And then I'm just going to deploy Lightbringers and my hero Lightbringer, brother Luminol or whatever his name is. Um, and just so you know, brother Luminous has workshop sitting in the gear store. I didn't even notice that. I found the workshop and I was like, what does this go for? It doesn't say what it goes to. Well, it goes to brother Luminol, the brown tank up there in the northwest corner. So um, if you use your Spartans, they're going to get injured so rapidly. Um, it's really not worth it. You can do this, and I do have another video out there where I used one Lightbringer and one Spartan. And the nice thing about that is it works out perfectly as far as your platoon size. John is 400. Each Lightbringer is 400, and then you've got room for just one Spartan with each Lightbringer. So all I'm telling you is be prepared to not be able to use your Spartans. It's unfortunate because I basically just got my Spartans to max level. And that's usually the way it goes. My Lightbringers are not max level. My brother Luminol is not max level. My Kevin is not max level. As a matter of fact, nothing is really max level now other than my Spartans for this event. And I have not gotten any of the new Ogre units yet. I would like to try them out. They do appear to be slightly tougher than the Lightbringers, but they're only level 1. And so I wanted to get my Lightbringers maxed out first. Um, and I also kind of wanted to get the legendary choppers maxed out. So you can see I had forgotten to build my mercs. I did not use any mercs. I did not use any missiles on the number 1 base. And here's the bonus about using the Lightbringers. The Lightbringers bring busted status, so you don't have to use any missiles. And the other bonus is that the tactics on Brother Luminos uh, repair instantly. So you don't have to wait around for 5 minutes like you do with John. It's a real pain for me to use John and then have to wait for his tactics to go because I just want to go. Well, on this number 2 base, there's a lot of there's no very much anti-air at all. Make sure you turn off Ruby, deploy your Kevin, and I'm only using 8 um, legendary choppers. I'm using 4 on each side of Kevin. You can hold a total of Kevin plus 10 of these choppers. I only have 8, so I'm only going to use 8. My choppers are I believe I believe they're level 10. Um, and I know that I have workshop on Kevin, but I don't even know if I've workshopped these helicopters yet. Um, I think yeah, I did. I workshopped the helicopters, but they're low levels. Um, so For this number 2 base, I'm just using air, so you only need to bring one platoon. Again, I'm not using any mercs. You could use a few mercs if you want, but it's really not necessary. Um, I believe my Kevin is also level 10, and so therefore nothing's really max level here. The one thing I've found is that the game is glitching out hard. You can see here, it looks like it's almost a disconnect here. All I was going to do was highlight my helicopters so I can give them a number, and that really caused the game to freak out because I've got 9 helicopter units right there. It seems to freak out when the helicopters are being deployed. And so I've refreshed my game. I've closed everything else down to make sure that this is the only thing running, and I got a super fast computer, but the game is glitching out hard right now. I know that they just put some new servers in, and I've been having nothing but problems with my game since they did that, and so I don't think that it was much of an improvement for the new servers. If maybe I just don't have the new server yet. Maybe they only replaced some of the servers. I don't know. But for my sector, it's been pretty glitchy. Um, so we'll bring that one unit over. And what I've done, just so you know how to spread them out, I've got 2 Lightbringers, and then I've got 1 Lightbringer in the next platoon, then 2 Lightbringers, and then 1 Lightbringer, then 2 Lightbringers, and then 1 Lightbringer. And on that 5th platoon, I put 1 Spartan in with that Lightbringer. So my number 5 platoon has 1 Spartan and 1 Lightbringer. And then my number 6 platoon is back to just 1 Lightbringer. And the way I do it is every even platoon has 1 Lightbringer in it, and every odd platoon has 2 Lightbringers, or in the case of my 5th platoon, it has 1 Lightbringer and 1 Spartan. So that's the way I've done it, and it's basically just mostly Lightbringers. Now for this 3rd base, you could go in there and you could kill, maybe use your John or something and try to kill the Sea Wizard, but there's like 5 cannons in there. So I found it just easier to deal with to just totally just go for it. I have my Ruby off to begin with because I just finished the number 2 base where I use aggressive and I don't use Ruby at all. So it's already off because I'm set it that way for the number 2 base. Then when I come in for the number 3 base, I deploy all my Lightbringers, and then I deploy the Mercs, and then I go ahead and put it on Ruby, and then I do gather all of the regular Lightbringers and put them on aggressive, and then after that I grab Brother Luminous, and I try to attack any um, uh, of the cannons that are in there, because the cannons, he so far outranges them when he has his tactics on that they can't even get near him. And in addition to that, he's very powerful. So that's how to do the general set. Absolutely instant repair. Hope this helps. See you next time.